Hey everyone! So for this week's art challenge, we are going to be making art out of cardboard, and shout out to Giovanni from kindergarten for inspiring me to create this challenge. So basically you can make whatever you want as long as you are using cardboard. So I'm going to give you guys a bunch of different options for ideas, but if you have your own idea, definitely go with it. So your first option is going to be sculpture. So this means something 3D, not flat. So you could cut out different shapes of cardboard and put them together this way. This is also a good option if you do not have glue. So you are just cutting slits in the shapes and then you're just kind of putting them together that way. Also, these are going to be more advanced techniques for putting pieces of cardboard together, but just in case you become a cardboard expert, you can look back on this presentation for some more techniques. Another option is to cut out pieces of cardboard and just stack them onto each other. You could also paint it after that, and that could look really cool. I would suggest using this liquid glue for cardboard, but if you just have glue sticks, that'll work. You might just have to spend a little extra time like pressing down on the cardboard to make sure that it sticks. Another option is printmaking. So prints are copies of the same thing pretty much. So it's kind of like a stamp. So second and third graders, if you remember, last year we made a stamp with our toilet paper rolls. Remember the cardboard, we shaped it into hearts and then we used those to stamp our paper. So this is the same idea, but here they cut out these shapes kind of like a flower and then pressed it on their paper to make their artwork. And you could also do it this way where you put the paper on top of your stamp and you can keep painting it different colors and just keep using it over and over again. Another option is to just paint your cardboard as if it were a canvas. So you could do these giant cardboard feathers. If you're gonna do something giant, just make sure that your parents are around to help you, because sometimes it is difficult to cut these big pieces of cardboard. Also, if like the packaging boxes are too hard for you to cut, I would suggest using cereal boxes or like any type of smaller packaging, like the boxes that the granola bars come in, because those are going to be a lot thinner cardboard. So here's another option where it's kind of like a 3D painting, and they painted all of it black first and then went on top of it with oil pastel like I was talking about last time. So it kind of gives like an interesting effect. Or you can just straight up paint onto the cardboard. You could also use so they used a marker first and then they painted. And you can use whatever paint you have. Washable paint is fine. If you have acrylic paint, that would work well too. I would just make sure your parents are okay with it, because acrylic paint is permanent. So if you're gonna do that, just be careful and do it outside or somewhere that it's not gonna stain anything. And then if you do not want to actually paint an image and you want to do something more abstract, this is a good idea. So you could just cut out different shapes and paint them. You could even add oil pastel to create like an interesting texture, and then you can make a whole art wall if you are wanting to decorate your room or something. Another good option is collage. So collage is basically a bunch of different things glued on top of each other, and cardboard is great for collage because it's a little bit thicker, so it can take all of that glue on it. So here they made like these cardboard houses, but they glued these different pieces of fabric or tissue paper or like foam shapes. So just use what you have. I want you guys to be creative with whatever you have available. I don't want us to have to go out and buy more things. And then this one is like a cardboard rainbow that's really cute. And so some pieces of paper they painted and then they cut out, It looks like they had some scrapbook paper lying around, some little fuzzy things that they glued on here. So be creative as you want. I know that most of us do have cardboard lying around, so I just want us to find like fun ways to use it to make art. So have fun and be creative and send me pictures. Okay, bye guys.